We have been living off-grid for almost 5 years now, and we're always thinking about saving 3 things: water, electricity and money. We're always thinking about ways to save money, buying less things that we don't need, recycling, and the most important thing, growing our own food. Oh, and this video is sponsored by Skillshare, and thank you Skillshare for helping us small creators. Hi and welcome to our channel. First thing, I'm going to take you down to the secret garden because I'm going to plant some seeds, and I decided to come early because I don't want the goats with me today. Over 6 months ago now, I came to the secret garden to clear it to surprise Luke, but also because I saw potential. I know that in winter when it rains a lot, there's a little waterfall and a stream that passes through this garden. So I'm thinking that by keeping it a little bit clear, taking off the brambles and just planting seeds here and there every so often, it might kick off a beautiful winter garden. I have a lot of peas and beans that I've soaked and I'm going to plant. I also got these beans to plant. These are magic beans. No, they're not, but they are the beans that I find in the pig food, so I thought I'd give it a try. And I also have chickpeas. Wow, this ground is good. The more delicious organic veggies we have growing on our land for us and our animals, the better for our budget. That's Sabrina from across the river. I don't know if you can hear her, but Molly's answering her, and I think I heard another dog answering too. That would be really cute. But after this, I'm going to take out the animals, and then we're going to go to Sabrina because she wants to show you her garden, and it is looking really good. I love it. I love that we communicate like that. We do have walkie-talkies, but I don't have it with me. I'm not going to make rows like the other bed because there's so much going on under here. I don't want to ruin too many roots. So I'll just make little holes and just put the seed in it. Oh, there's so many roots in this. I don't know if this is going to work. Let's see. You gotta try, right? If you don't try, you don't know. This life is all about trying things. And I really want a beautiful garden here one day. You're talking to Sabrina, eh? Oh my goodness, you can jump in. You're talking to Sabrina. You're so clever. You're such a clever girl. What were you telling her? You're telling her, Sabrina, we're coming soon. We're coming soon. So there's 1, 2, 3 gardens left. I'm going to make this one. I'm going to put chickpeas and maybe a few peas and beans around. And then the last 2 peas and beans. Okay, let's do this time lapse. I'm so happy I planted the seeds in the secret garden, and now fingers crossed, because I am not going to take care of them. It's really far away from here, and unless it can thrive by itself, that's probably all that's going to happen in there. So we'll see. I will keep you updated. While I am out with the goats and the little piggies, I'm on a different part of the land just because Luke, Emma and Alan are clearing a huge chunk of land where we normally hang out. So after I put the animals away, I'm pretty excited. I want to go and see what they're doing, and I will show you guys too. But first, let me introduce you to the sponsor of this video, Skillshare. I will start by recommending the course first, because I don't want you to miss out on this opportunity to take this course by Marc Boucher-Colbert. I have recommended him before, but that's because I think he is awesome. He is intelligent, he is funny, and if you are a beginner at gardening, it's packed with interesting information, useful tips, ways to help our planet, which is always a really good thing, and a lot of funny moments where you just smile or laugh.
And there are lots of reasons and motivations for getting better at gardening. Of course, I love the fresh food and the feeling of self-sufficiency it promotes. And I love the satisfaction of knowing that my methods are proven enough to pretty much guarantee success. But deeper than even these satisfactions is my love of learning about nature through a garden where the only limit is my curiosity. I really do believe that you will learn all kinds of things that I would never have dreamed about learning, that no garden teacher or blogger or YouTuber would have even thought about talking about. I really do believe that the things they didn't teach you in garden school are the things you must discover for yourself, and that is really the best part of it all.
Why wouldn't you want to learn more about gardening? Even if you don't have a huge piece of land or a massive garden, you can still grow some of your own food, and it's super rewarding. You'll spend more time outdoors with nature, with the sun on your face, and there is nothing better than picking your own food and eating it straight off the plant. Seriously, this is my favorite course by far on Skillshare, and I will keep recommending it because you need to watch this. So for those of you who don't know what Skillshare is, well, they are an online learning community for everyone who wants to learn something new or even improve on a skill you already have. It is really easy to navigate your way through their courses. All you have to do is put down something you are interested in. In my case, it was gardening. And you can choose one and watch it straight away, but you can also save it for later. So when you have time, when you're without interruptions. But speaking of interruptions, Skillshare is awesome because they don't have ads. So if you're doing a course and you're really into it, there's no interruptions, no ads to stop your flow. So I've put a link in the description below, and if you click on that link, not only will you be able to see the course that I recommended, the first 1,000 viewers of Luke and Sarah's Offgrid Life will get a whole 1 month free. It's free, it's awesome, there's thousands of courses to choose from, everything is there at a click of a button. What more can you want? So go on, click on that link, you know you want to. I'm gonna head down to show you what the guys are up to. Before I go, I do want to tell you something because I thought this was really sweet, and I want to share it with you guys because it made me feel warm and tingly inside. Since Emma and Alan came, they've been helping us around the garden and bending rebar. We watched last week's video, and Emma came for walks with me and cleared land while we were walking. So we did little things here and there, but then they came up to us and told us, listen, we want to leave knowing that we did something big for you guys. Now this is already big that they came and they're helping us, and they're really amazing people. They wanted to do something that when we look around we go, oh, Emma and Alan did that, you know, that while they were here they made a big difference. So that's what they did. They said, you need help clearing land, which is one of the most important things, and they got stuck into it. So today they're back there by a hot fire, I'm guessing, clearing land. So let's go see what they're doing. Oh wow, it's looking really good. Wow, you did a good job! Wow, now we can see the wall.
Good, isn't it?
Awesome. Well, you're doing the biggest job. Oh, it looks so nice. I can't wait for this clear. Here it shows that you've done a lot.
Yeah.
And all your sweat patches show that you're doing a lot. And your muscles. Wow.
Fire in the hole.
Coming out of the jungle, isn't it?
I know. Watch, you've got a bramble around your ankle.
We
That's it.
we have a
Don't
lot
look
of
sore.
jungle. It looks on a break again. Look. Emma. Does he do any work when I wasn't here? Was he doing anything, or it was just you two?
No, Luke's like a supervisor, you know, one of them. He's if he had he needs a clipboard really, just to really, you know, show us what he's done. But he likes to give advice. That's what
Ah,
we
I
know, yeah.
see, I
It's very
see.
helpful.
Helpful.
But yeah.
Yeah,
And he does make a good cup of tea.
yeah, it does, yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, a bit more work would be okay, wouldn't we?
I don't think he's done any, has he?
I'm not seen
We've
him
done
do
it all. Yeah, we haven't stopped. Oh, I tell you.
'Cause that strimmer's really heavy.
Yeah, and that chainsaw, we've been non-stop.
You've been on stuff, I see. I was hearing it go on, but I didn't
And we had
realize
to
it
be
was
nice to
you.
Luke actually because he fed us, so we shouldn't be saying anything about it.
So, Luke, how are you feeling?
I'm pretty tired because I did all this on my own.
Who's laughing there?
No one's there. It's just me.
Just you. Well done, you.
Thank you, nobody.
Oh my goodness, it is looking amazing down there. I love meeting nice people, and these two are lovely. And speaking about lovely, yesterday me and Emma went to see Sabrina. One, I had something to give her, and it's always really nice when I give her something that one of you guys gave us. But also she wanted to show us her garden. She wants to show you guys her garden because she's so grateful for the bluetti that she got and the pump that she got.
Which pump?
We have a pump.
That's pump.
No!
Hopefully it will work with your bluetti.
Anyway, she's very excited to show you guys because this is a huge step forward because, like I said, growing your food is very important and very rewarding and very delicious. Me and Emma are on the way to Sabrina, and she just spotted 4 parasol mushrooms. So I think I'm gonna take them for Sabrina as a present. Wow. They're amazing. We are taking 3 out of the 4 mushrooms we found because Emma just told me whenever you're foraging, never take all you find. Leave for the animals, leave for nature. And I found out in last week's video, so thank you so much for your comments. When transporting mushrooms, it is a really good idea to put them in a basket with holes. That way you can spread the spores all the way home. So it's mushrooms that you really like. Hopefully next year you'll have more of them. So I am here at Sabrina's again. And we already said hi.
Hi.
And I came to see her garden. I also came to get her something. That's definitely a well here. It looks amazing.
It is half handmade and half in nature. So I think it's really feeding from the top and comes all the way down, as well as from underneath as well. It looks a little bit, so when I clear and take the soil from inside out, I have another place where all the under the rocks,
Yeah.
you can see some sieves and so on.
Okay.
There also, one time, before my time, there came water out. You can see that still. So I think I have something very similar there with a stone as well.
Nice.
Yes.
Her other well. Because it is marked on your map, so
Yes.
they do think of it as a well. And I came and Sabrina got me some homemade olives that she made. So I can't wait to taste them. And on the walk down, I didn't film because it was dodgy. It's been raining, everything is really wet and slippery.
Oh, yeah.
But when we got to down here, Emma, who's with me today, spotted these parasol mushrooms, and we've been eating them, and they are delicious.
Wow, you know about mushrooms.
Only these I know about. I wouldn't eat anything else. And it was really hard to try and find somewhere to put them because we weren't expecting to get them, and really, so you don't ruin them, it's better to put them in a bucket. But I cut off the stem, which is very woody anyway, so you don't want to eat it. This is how to tell, okay? So this is a parasol mushroom. The sister mushroom, which I don't know the name of, it can't kill you, but it will make you sick. So if it looks like this and you're not sure, don't have it. But the parasol mushrooms, these are kind of flat. The others have more of a top. And this moves up and down when it's not poisonous. It's like moves up and down. And it's really light. The ones that are poisonous have dark in between. So it's more like greeny or a real dark color anyway. This is cream. And it's delicious. And we had them with butter and garlic, but
So in a pan with oil I can do it.
yes,
Okay.
and a pan with oil. I don't just eat them like that. I don't know if they taste good. So 3
It's
parasol
okay.
mushrooms for Sabrina. This is for Sabrina. She doesn't know what it is because I chose it on the Amazon wish list. It's not from me, obviously, but I think you're gonna need it once you see it. You don't know you need it yet, but hopefully, yes. There you go.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
Okay, that doesn't give me a clue.
No.
Whoa, what's that?
A solar light for
Wow.
outside. So when you spend time outside at night,
What? It took me a while.
and it's from Linda.
Linda.
Linda, hope this helps during the coming winter. An early Christmas present. You are special. Stay true to yourself, Linda.
Wow, thank you, Linda. Wow.
She is special.
You
You are right.
It is really touching me, really. Thank you so much. Wow. Wow. Yes, it is very helpful.
So you didn't know you needed it, but I think a light is always important when you don't have many of them. And I was thinking, you know, solar is the way to go.
Yes.
Because the sun is going to charge it, and you're going to have an awesome little light
That's
outside
perfect.
or inside, wherever.
Especially really because it gets dark already very soon.
Yes.
And I
So
was
a little
thinking,
solar panel. You have to put it outside though to charge it. So I don't know. I don't know. You have screws if you don't want to hang it somewhere forever.
okay, so this
So
comes in
it
the
goes
sun.
like that, and apparently it's a motion detector light. So as soon as you pass by it, it will go on and off.
And it tells already that it's charging, huh? Green.
Yes, it's green. It's charging.
Wow. And you're actually in a shade here.
Oh, you can charge it with the USB too.
Hey, that's perfect.
That's
actually.
brilliant. Okay,
That's amazing.
because she charges the Bluetti.
Yes.
Awesome. So do you
Wow.
like it that I chose it for you?
It's amazing,
Okay,
yes.
because you wouldn't have picked it yourself, right?
No, no.
No, I didn't think so.
I would not have thought actually of that.
But it-
That is amazing. It's really, really great. Thanks for the thought.
You're welcome.
And thank you, Linda.
Thank you, Linda.
Wow. Thank
Your
you.
own solar motion light
That's perfect.
in front of your pool and your villa.
Well, I know already a very special place.
Awesome. Okay, so that's for you.
Thank you. That's awesome.
And now, why I really came to see Sabrina's garden.
Yeah, with the garden, it's I think my third or my fourth attempt by now. I started with all the pots because I had it in my bag so
Yes.
much, so I needed to have it raised a little bit. But in a pot the soil got always hard, and then I didn't have nutritious, very good soil.
Yeah.
This is very sandy, as you saw the other day, and then I needed to stop with all the water, and then I took 2 more attempts, and every time I needed to stop because I could not bring the water anymore. And now thanks to Steve. No, but I'm really, really thankful for Steve because of your support and your pump. I could have actually now really a garden, and every day I'm so excited when I come down here and see a little bit growing from here and from there. I can nibble already some leaves.
Nice. Nice.
So I'm really, really excited, and thank you so much, Steve. This is really a big help, and really, I'm really looking forward to it. And I planned already the whole garden, but yeah, I want to have some fruit shrubs as well, and some perennial vegetables as well.
Some nice big herbs.
Yes, some herbs over
that keep
there.
coming up.
Yes.
Okay, Sabrina,
Yes.
can you tell me what's going on here?
Actually, all in planning. So the path I
Very
closed
cool.
for its moment with so that I can walk
Mm-hmm.
easily and nothing can grow. But in the future, I want to take the bark off, and like here, I started digging deeper in, and I want to dig more deeper in, 45 centimeters.
Yeah.
And then I fill it with little pebbles, so that when the rain comes, that the rain will stay longer in my garden.
Ah, okay.
Especially
Very
when
good.
we have a summer thunderstorm or something with rain in the summer. We had one time.
Yes.
So when the rain falls, then it's also even more important that I can keep the water longer in the garden. And I want to do it with all my paths. So it's a lot of digging. I will be busy over the winter time.
That's a good idea, that. I thought, you saved a real cracking idea, because it's so difficult to get water and it just disappears so fast.
Yes. And I thought also, I get a lot of ideas from people from California. Because they struggle also with the heat in the summer, so that the water gets really guided into my beds and not just down. And with a little clay, soil, for example, so that I will not seal it totally, but I want to guide the rainwater into my beds.
Yes.
And not down further down.
Yeah, we don't want to water down there.
Yes.
Yeah.
And I think 45 centimeters is main root system for many vegetables. So I don't need to dig it deeper, and then
That is
it
very
feeds
good.
really nice
It's a really good idea,
the plants, I
to
think.
catch that rain, like you said, when you get those flash thunderstorms and things.
Yes, little stones, and anything what makes gaps. I think you can even put bottles just to create gaps.
Yes.
Hole that the water can go in.
it.
And then yes,
Soak
spreading
away.
out. So yeah. And then I have a lot of paths to walk anyway, so I can catch a lot of water in this way. Yes.
Very, very good.
I started with 2 beds already, taking the soil from the well, from here and from the top. And the plants, you can see they like it.
Those are broccoli.
Broccoli,
Cauliflower.
3-4 different types of what is cove?
Cabbage.
Cabbage. And onions, garlic. Yeah, and the third one is coming up, and over there, where the wine grapes
Yes,
are,
with the grapes. Yeah.
I will have some other fruit shrubs very soon as well.
Nice. Well
Yes.
done. Sabrina loves working with clay and got some molding tools as a gift last month. And she has been excited to use them ever since. You got some clay, yes?
And want to try certain clays. So I remember that place where I took it now. And then it's soaking in the bucket now.
Awesome, I'll have a look at it then.
And then I will prepare it. So I never prepared clay from the nature. I always took it from where the pottery lady bought her clay always. So it's the first time that I prepare the clay.
Awesome.
So I'm looking forward to it.
Nice. Well, can I go and see where it is?
Yes. Here it's soaking already. Okay. So half full with some clay. And now the animals found
and some
it.
bugs, yep.
The rain came really in between. And now I can sieve it. I was looking for, before you came for a sieve.
Okay.
And then I want to sieve it to get the stones out. And then it will be ready
Awesome.
for doing some pottery work.
Awesome. Awesome.
Yes.
So that you just have to take out the
sluggy.
rocks and try and...
Yes, rocks and all the little sticks and everything.
Okay.
And another technique is you could dry it and then powdering it.
Okay.
But this is much easier. So I will steer it good with a whisk, and then sieving it through certain different types of sieves to get all these things here out. And then it feels really nice. It feels really sticky and sluggy.
Oh yeah, I can.
So it might be a good one. I will find out.
Okay, thank you, Sabrina, for sharing your garden with us. I hope you guys enjoyed her little garden tour. And next time I come, you can see them growing. And maybe next time I come, if there isn't a lot of rain, we can see that special thing underneath that.
Oh yes, that's right. You were filming it.
Yes, I showed them, and I said in the next video we might show you what she got. But
Let's wait a little bit.
we're gonna wait a little bit because now we're down here and we do have to go home.
Yes, and really the rain started exactly next day actually. So the rain came in for many things. So the well needs to wait.
The well has to wait. We were thinking of coming, well, way before this, and now the rains have filled up both wells for her, so we're gonna wait to do that.
Yeah, because it's really not safe to go in,
No.
especially when we were thinking that there are many stones in.
Yes.
It looks really like that.
Yes.
So it's not safe to go in water where you don't see
No.
what is underneath
No,
your
no.
feet.
No, that would be crazy. That would be crazy. I'm sure we'll get a lot of messages saying, "What the heck are you doing if you did that?"
Bye.
You're coming with me.
Bye. Bye.
Bye, Sabrina. We will see you soon.
Yes, and say hi to Luke.
I will do.
Yeah.
Bye.
Bye, Emma.
Take care.
You too. And walk carefully because it's very slippery.
You too. Oh my goodness, it is amazing down here. It's still too early to take videos, I think. They're not coming very good. It's still dark and still really cold, but I will show you a bit later on. I'm coming down with the goats and I want to see their surprised faces, if they even notice. Hi, Molly. Well, I just wanted to come down here by myself and to see what they did because it was too dark yesterday. And I also wanted to see it alone. Well, me and my dog. Hey, Molly, do you like it? Oh my goodness, it looks amazing, eh? It looks amazing. And Sabrina phoned me yesterday. She was so excited. She couldn't believe how much it helped her having that light. And she also told me that the mushrooms were super delicious. And she also asked another thing, which I might ask for your help. She wanted to know the word of the method of when you train a fruit tree to go vertically, to grow vertically. So if anyone knows what that art is, let me know in the comments below, please. And I will pass it on to Sabrina. Molly, shall we go up? Because it's freezing. Oh my goodness, it's freezing. What did you think? It's amazing, right? Did you notice a difference? And now it's time to take the goats down and see what they think of it.
Susie's like, what the heck? What the heck, Meatball? What's going on?
Guys,
Look at them.
it?
Look at them. They're like, what's going on? Huh?
What do you think? Look how big it is, eh?
Here we have like 2 terraces and it looks like there was a path. Either for a horse and cart or for a tractor. But our land has been abandoned for 40 odd years, so it's probably a horse and cart. And they found olive trees and cork trees. Look at that. And this opens up to 3 massive terraces.
This is the wood that Lou got from the willow, and it's going to dry for a year at least. So then we can use it in winter for our fire. The first 2 years that we were here, we bought wood, and it's pretty expensive. And we have wood all over the land that's from dead trees or bits that we don't need, or from trees that we prune. Anyway, it all adds up, so we try and save everything. When I'm clearing land, before I used to cut everything and leave it on the ground, but now what I do is I cut the tops off, so we burn them or mulch them, and then the rest I leave in piles, and then when I'm out with the goats, I come with a bag and I take some and take them up and put them somewhere dry. There's always a tree that has died or a tree that needs pruning, and it is silly to buy wood when you have stuff on the land. The only thing is that it's far away, so it takes time, but it saves money. And it's a nice feeling when you're getting warm by the fire and the wood is from trees around your land. Now this wood, because it is still fresh, we can't use it to keep us warm this year, but we will let it dry for a whole year in the Portuguese sun, and it should be good for next year. So we have decided that we are going to plan our clearing of land, unless it's far away or by the river. That way I can do it myself whenever I feel like, because things will take long to decompose. Until we actually move to that area, it's going to be a long time. But when we're doing a lot of clearing like this one, and we need to have fires to get rid of it all, otherwise all on the ground, it's pretty dangerous in summer. We have to plan it properly, and we will do it together. We will plan when we're going to clear it, and then we will get permission to have a fire. And then when we want to clear closer to the land, we can do it whenever we want. In summer too, because we have a mulcher. And then mulching it is obviously amazing because we can keep all the wood chips for our pots and for our garden. Now about fire safety, and this is extremely important. Whenever you're going to make a fire on your land, you need to ask for permission. And the place is called ICNF. I'm going to leave the links in the description below. But also we have some helpful videos about having fires in Portugal and making your home more fire safe. So if you want to check those out, I will leave them in the description too. Oh my goodness, it is looking amazing. And I'd like to thank you, Emma and Alan, so much for all the work you did. And yes, I will be thinking about you when I come down here. And Emma, remember what you said about the logs and down here?
No, if you don't let the goats are staying in their pen now. That's it, they've had it. They're eating my trees and they're going to destroy my logs. They're staying in there. They're staying in there!
Susie says, hell no, Emma, this feels good.
Yeah, that's not going to happen. And I would like to thank Ines, Deborah and Michelle. Thank you so much for joining our Patreon and our channel members. And for anyone watching who wants to join our support family, thank you so much if you choose to do so. If you find yourself wanting to watch just a little bit more of Luke and Sarah's Offgrid life, where we give a Monday weekly update on Patreon and on our channel members. I would also like to thank Heather for adding to our renovation fund. Thank you so very much. And whoever got me this t-shirt, I have no name, I'm afraid. It's from our Amazon wishlist and I love it. And it says, I just want to work in my garden and hang out with my chickens and pigs and goats and dog and cat and human. And last but not least, I want to thank Helena again. Thank you so much. You're being so generous with us. I feel like we're getting something from you every week. And I added something else to carry with me all the time. I've been wanting one for ages. And it is a first aid kit. And I think it's much needed. When I go for walks with the animals, sometimes I go far away and we have boulders, and as it gets more rainy, things get more slippery. So it is really good to have something like this with us. So thank you very, very much. Yesterday we had a little bit of a scare with Maggie, and I thought we were going to go down the Peppa track again. She's okay now, but if you guys want to watch it, I did put it on Peppa and Maggie's channel. It has been a pretty amazing week, and I hope you enjoyed this video. If you did so, don't forget to give us a nice thumbs up. It really helps us get out there. And now it is time to go and say goodbye to the wheel-ons, because all good things come to an end for now. Until next time, right guys? She's like, bye, bye.
They're going. Bye.
Bye, guys. Now we go down. 1, 2, 3, go.